Cool, hi guys, welcome back. We're going to talk about breeding some hops. So, little frog hanging out inside the pond. I'm actually propagating cuttings right there, just laying in the water. That naturally happen in the wild, to be honest with you, out of watching simulation out of the wild. So, as you can see, we have different strains up around here. That's going to be Fuggle and Golding. This is a hybrid that we've made from breeding Neos, and that's a Killin. This right here is a Crystal, and they've been going through about 100-degree weather for quite a while. As you can see, we got a development of hops I've already started up over here. And usually the best way I could tell you is whenever you're looking at hops and everything, if there's like a little long leaf that's starting to stick out of it that looks really abnormal, and you'll see it, there's probably going to be a little pearl stashed behind that. And in these hops, much like that one I'm pointing at right there where that little piece is, there's a little pearl stashed in there from breeding. And so what I do is if it's something small like this, I'm going to go ahead and just bring out a beard. And that's just going to go ahead and be a little pollen beard, which will be these that you saw me harvest in the last video. And they will actually carry little notes, much like cannabis, where those little star-looking flowers will carry what look like little bananas, and they're covered in pollen, and they actually emit pretty crazy. This is off a strain called Big Bin. That's a Neo Mexicanus strain that's out of the wild, up private land. No, we do not sell that strain. That's one of our main breeders. So back to it. So as you can see that part right there, that one right there has a bunch of little hairs that are out of development, and it's actually getting ready to form the cone. And this beard next to it is actually a pollinator to it. So what will happen is it'll develop in the cone. The cone will actually set off and create a seed inside. And due to the habit of the genetics, it'll either be a good seed or it'll be a hollow seed. A good seed, in my opinion, they come in different colors, not too many, but they range from like a dark blood red to purple to all the way to a lighter green. If they're in the lighter green section, they're not really too great. At that point, you want to squeeze them, roll them, and check them out. And then you'll have to watch a video on us to be able to figure out how to do that. But as you can see, that little guy and that little guy have been pollinated by this beard that's been placed up in there. And that's going to go ahead and it's going to create the next batch of seeds. And then what I'll do from that is I'll take a good male and a female from that batch, and then I'll start back breeding for the next few years. And after that, we can develop a new strain. And then I'll go to some happy brewer that'll make something really great. This one right here is heavily pollinated, and you can tell by that weird offset cone setting and everything. There's little pearls that are stashed up in there. Watch for the video whenever I harvest.